Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I decided to pick up Subnautica again. Haven't played in a while. March apparently was the last time I played it. I went and I'm playing with the Deathrun mod, which has seen an update since I last played. It says last updated in August, so hopefully they've fixed some of the issues that I observed, and maybe they added some new things. I don't know. I'm not sure what changes to expect. So, kind of going into the semi-blind, I guess. um, yeah, like before, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna crank up the settings to max. Yeah, personal crush death run, normal, hard, or death run. Okay, so just set everything to maximum. Damage taken in normal, love taps, hard, death run, or Kara. Okay, so yeah, setting it to Kara. Nitrogen in the bends. I mean, these settings are probably all going to be the same as before, but I'm just going through them anyway. Just nitrogen in the bends, decompression sickness from going up too quickly. So yeah, keep that as death run strict. So I have surface air poisoning. Always okay. Yeah, so leave that at death run. Alien structures lower nitrogen. Alien bases are considered safe areas and actively lower your nitrogen levels. So, So, I mean, that's considered lower difficulty if I turn that on, so let's leave that off. Enable special air tanks. It says there's no effect on the difficulty multiplier, so I might as well leave it there, I guess. Even though I never really use them. Start location. I need to, kelp forest, kelp wreckage, land ahoy, much room, natural flotation devices, precipice, purple delight, shallow arch, stinger cave, terrace, verdant bridge, barren trench, random. I'm going to try to, in the interest of making things more difficult, I'm going to try barren trench. I don't know what barren trench, I don't know where that is, but let's give it a shot. Sink life pod, that's cool, I'll leave that. Top life pod, that's fun. Creature aggression. Creatures become more aggressive after 20 and 40 minutes and receive buffs to their vision. Normal creatures, hard creatures see from further away. Death run creatures can sense you even when you're behind them. Oh, interesting. Kara creatures can sense you even through terrain. So yeah, so Kara is the highest difficulty setting. Water murkiness. Water murkiness. I'm leaving. I'm leaving at normal because sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so my voice and throat is still really gravelly. But anyway, yeah, like I tried it with darkness turned up. You can't see anything, and then it just makes the stream like it's technically harder, but then it makes the stream boring because you can't see anything that's happening. Explosion depth. Okay, so that's 100 meters is all the max. Time to explosion. Vanilla 468 is 45 minutes. Is it really? I swear it was less than that when I was playing before. But yeah, radiation penetrates 200 meters. Okay. Radiation effects if immune. Strong defense. Yeah. I mean, I'll leave it at Chernobyl setting because I guess even like I might just turn that off. Normal, no visual. Even though it lowers the difficulty multiplier, it in terms of what kind of radiation visuals display while immune to radiation on the highest setting, the effects get worse as you approach the aurora and make it difficult to see while inside. I mean, yeah, the reason I'm considering turning that off is it ridiculously balloons up the size of the resulting video files, and which fills up my hard drive really quickly. I don't know, something about the visual distortion makes the makes it yeah, it has that effect. Yeah, maybe I'll leave it on. The visual interference was seemingly a bug in the previous version of the like there was a bug in it that it actually gets clear when you get closest to the reactor instead of the other way around. And maybe that's one of the things they fixed. So maybe it's worth checking out. Tool and building costs. So Kara's highest. Vehicle costs: normal, hard, Deathrun, Kara. I mean, I'm gonna have the no vehicles challenge turned on because I'm like I said, maximum difficulty settings. Required fragment scans, so it's gonna need to scan more items to get the blueprints. Battery costs are maxed out. Battery capacity is going to be much lowered. Power costs are going to be higher. Power loss on vehicle exit. Well, I'm going to be doing the no vehicle challenge, so but it doesn't make a difference. But I'm going to leave that at Kara. Diet restrictions: omnivore, pescatarian, vegetarian, vegan. Vegans that can only eat plants. So I'm going to be subsisting on kelp for a while. Farming challenge. So things grow at 1/6 speed. The island food, I can make it so I can make it so it's never edible. So I really am forced to subsist on the kelp. The filter pump. This one's the most deadliest change here. This gets me killed more than anything, because you learn to rely on the filter pump for survival because the surface air is not breathable. But if it doesn't work near the aurora, and it's sometimes difficult to orient yourself. You don't know where the aurora is, so that's like my #1 cause of death. Losing track of where I am, trying to rely on the filter pump, and oh crap, I'm too close to the aurora for this to work. Yeah, there was an exploit in the previous version where you were able to reoxygenate using the air bladder. I wonder if they fixed that. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, no vehicles challenge, pacifist challenge. You cannot hurt animals. Your knife does 0 damage. Beyond that, these are just aesthetic things here. Quick slots. Yeah, I also have the extra quick slot or quick slots plus mod installed, so I have extra quick slots. Because having 5 quick slots is just annoying. Anyway, wow, I just spent the last 7 minutes sorting that out. What are all these? Why are there previous save games here? They're hardcore. Hardcore mode means that they're supposed to erase the game when you die. I don't know why there are other save games here. Whatever. I'm gonna hit start new game, and I'm selecting hardcore mode. And yeah, we're gonna get this barren expanse, whatever it was called, barren something or other, start location, and see what's what. Yeah, it's been I haven't played since March, so April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So it's been 8 months since I've played this. I'm gonna be rusty. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's just the way things have been going, like, I don't know, in my life, in the world in general, like, I just feel like I need something to do to relax, and this, it's, I don't know, it's hard to describe how I feel about playing Subnautica in Deathrun. Like, it's stressful, but it's I don't know, good kind of stressful, I guess. Like, I feel like it feels like accomplishing something. Like the way it's organized makes it feel like Barren Trench. I'll let the opening play.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
How often you get to watch the opening? Okay, so grab the fire extinguisher and put out the fire. And we're sinking, we're 31 meters and falling. Took off more than half my health.
Minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, so putting that away, I'm gonna pull out a flare. The water is non-vegetarian. Yeah, the nutrient blocks give you minus 25 nutrient. I'm gonna pull those out just so I can ditch them. I'm just gonna like throw them away. Okay, and let's see what we got here.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I do not like the fact that there's a tiger plant right next to my pod. Okay, I need to find some titanium so I can make
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
so I can make an oxygen tank. Okay, you're about to get blinded. I'm gonna use a flare here just because I want to have it. Just want to have that ready. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's try going at the top. Just get that. Get that animation to play. Okay, seriously, I need some metal. The fact that I can't see any metal is concerning. Let's see, can I turn this thing yellow just so I can find it more easily? Okay, this is going to be a short run if I can't find a source of titanium to make an oxygen tank. Because I'm the beginning of the very beginning of this this mod, this game, I'm necessarily tethered to the life pod. I can't reoxygenate at the surface. Metal, anything? It's sandstone. It's not gonna have the metal that I need. The one piece of limestone I broke open had.
Supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
The one. Bit of limestone I broke open had copper in it, not titanium. I'm not seeing any metal salvage. I did see what looked like a wreck not too far away. Maybe there'll be some metal there. Which way was that? Anything? A single piece of metal salvage? I'll settle for 3 bits of limestone that have titanium in them. I need 3 pieces of titanium. Yeah, this is not looking great. No oxygen tank. I'm like dependent on like how long can I hold my breath here. Okay, there's a piece of what looks like a bioreactor there. I need metal salvage. Gosh darn it. Or, you know, enough limestone chunks for me to get the titanium I need. This is, well, hey, I did say I was, I wanted a challenge, and wanted to max out that difficulty. Okay, here's some limestone. Come on, titanium. Okay, that's 2 pieces of titanium. Can I get a third? Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna grab whatever's in this shale too. Why not? Gold. The power in the fabricator is going to waste too. Like, well, I can make a floating air pump. Interestingly, I thought you needed the oxygen tank for that. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with Subnautica below zero. Whatever. Anyway. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Limestone. Metal salvage. Lithium.
New blueprint acquired.
I mean, okay. I mean, I can't do anything with it. I'm still looking for the basic of basic resources here. Probably shouldn't have bothered picking up the lithium, quite frankly. Not seeing any more limestone. I need that titanium before I can do anything. Like, I can't even make a knife that I need to cut the kelp. Okay, there's limestone right there. I'll have to grab that on my next trip. Because I need to reoxygenate fast because I've got like just a few seconds of oxygen. Okay, where was that? It was, I think it was this way. I saw a piece of limestone. Here we go. Come on, titanium. Copper, figures. Not seeing anything. Man, oh man. Oh, this is ridiculous. Like, I can't.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet
Limestone? Come on, titanium. Titanium, okay. Now I can make an oxygen tank, which slightly extends the distance I can travel. And therefore, maybe I'll be able to... Oxygen tank.
New blueprint acquired.
And now it's getting to be nighttime. Great. Okay, time to whip out the flare. quartz. That will be useful eventually. Man, oh man, this thing's being really stingy with the with metal salvage. Okay, I'm budgeting 20 seconds per 100 meters, so I'm... Although, this is not a straight line because there's some terrain in between me and my pod, so maybe I should have budgeted a little more time. That's fine. And in the interest of keeping this thing working, I'm going to make some glass. I can make a battery. Not exactly my priority right now, but... Okay. Let's just keep looking around. I can't believe there's no metal salvage around. Like, there's nothing. Wild.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, so, with the oxygen tank, that extends the range I can explore. Hopefully I can explore far enough to find another piece of metal. I'm gonna die of starvation before long. Two pieces of glass are needed for the high capacity oxygen tank. That'll be a help too, but that also needs metal. I don't even know where the kelp forest is from here. Yeah, I'm gonna die of starvation. I spent far too long looking for friggin' titanium. It's just, there isn't anywhere around here. That's ridiculous. It's like the most basic of basic resources, and I can't find any anywhere. It's so weird. Whoops. Okay, now I'm gonna scratch that. I'm not gonna die of starvation. I'm gonna just suffocate now because I just traveled a wee bit too far. You know, again, assuming a budget of 20 seconds per 100 meters. I'm 50 meters away. Yeah, I'm gonna suffocate. No. Yeah. Me rapid fire clicking at the end. See, maybe I could see if I could reach it. Yeah. Okay. Well, that didn't go over so well. I'm gonna play again, but before I do that, I am gonna exit and then reload it because I call it superstition. I mean, in previous versions of Subnautica, there was an issue with loading a game right after coming out of one, and it caused the game to bug out. I have reason to suspect. I think they fixed that, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just to be safe, I'm gonna exit and load it again, just to be sure that I don't have any issues with that. But yeah, I haven't given up on this. I'm gonna give it another try. And is that gonna come up on the screen? There it is. So yeah, so all the same settings, Deathrun stats. Oh yeah, my previous Deathrun stats, I removed them. Like when I updated the version, I figured, did did it leave the other hardcore game here? What are all these? I guess these are all my previous games. I don't know. It's dated 2021. There's one from 2020. It's just all my previous games, I guess. Okay. Anyway, hardcore mode, same thing. We're gonna same starting location, same everything. Um, I'm just gonna have to get more aggressive about looking for the metal at the beginning. I think. Um, we're just gonna try it again. Maybe I'll have the same results. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna skip the the opening sequence this time. 26 minutes into the stream, I'm almost started. It do be like that sometimes. See if I can properly get the game off the ground this time, or get the run off the ground. Press the button to continue, hold escape to skip. And I actually have less damage this time, curiously. Anyway, let's yoink the med kit. I'm gonna leave the fire extinguisher there. I'm gonna, excuse me? Trying to open the storage container. Don't start bugging out now. Don't bug out now. What is this? There you go. That's what I was trying to do. That was weird. Okay. Okay, blinding flash coming. Just want to have that active. And let's head out there. And it's right click to drop. That's what I meant to do at the beginning of the previous run. Just get rid of those things. Alright, limestone. Come on, titanium. Okay, there's one titanium. Looking around for more titanium. Or possible titanium sources. That's sandstone, so it's not going to be titanium, but...
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Silver will be welcome.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
It's a great line. Never ceases to amuse. Just keep moving. Metal, metal, any metal? And let's set this color to yellow again. Any metal, any limestone? I could have sworn I saw a chunk of limestone here. Okay, where did I find the limestone previous attempt? There was some around here, and there was some up top. Okay, so look around there. Let's look over here. Limestone? Limestone. Here we go. Come on, titanium. Alright. Just need one more of those. I just need one more, right? Yeah, I've got 2 titanium. I need 3 titanium to make the oxygen tank. That's sandstone, and I'll grab it anyway. I'm gonna need lead eventually. Copper and whatever here. More copper. I was just... If either one of those had been the titanium, could have been off and running. Oh well. Scanner room fragment. It'll be useful eventually. I can't do anything with it now. I see limestone. Come on, titanium. Yeah, okay. My chance of survival has been upgraded to unlikely, but plausible.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Hopefully a non-zero amount of metal. Hopefully not too many sand sharks. Get some glass. Gonna need that later. Okay. Let's go this direction. Finding more titanium is my immediate priority. Okay. That's titanium. I need enough titanium. I just need 4 pieces of titanium. I need to make an oxygen pump and pipes, which are 2 titanium each. Might as well make the pump, I guess. This looks like it might be getting increasingly barren as I go further this way. I can't believe there's no metal salvage. There's just none at all. I have not seen a single piece of metal salvage. The most basic of basic resources. It's so bizarre. Okay. Is that a product of the Living Large update? Is it a product of the Deathrun Remade mod?
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's life core sustained during planet.
Or am I just generally being unlucky here? I don't know. So I went that way last time. Let's go this way. Like I'm seeing the plateaus over there. Copper, gosh darn it. This might be a mistake, but it's like... there's another piece of titanium there, or probably a piece of limestone, but I'm like, I need oxygen or I'm gonna die. Oh, I heard a beep. Was that? Yeah. Med kit, fabricator ready. Cool. Where was that limestone? It was around a corner. Was it this corner? Copper, gosh darn it. Copper, gosh darn it. I just need one more piece of titanium. Ah. Was it one more or two more? Let's grab that just for the heck of it. Okay, alright. We're on the clock here. Make pipes. I think my survival my chance of survival might be just implausible. Just no unlikely but modifier. I'm just kind of in a state of nope, just gonna die. This is still bugged out, eh? Okay, now you have a source of oxygen, a portable source of oxygen, sort of. Now I need food, like ASAP, preferably sooner than ASAP, if possible. Sooner than as soon as possible, if possible. You know what I mean. Well, I know what I mean. That's just important. Anyway, okay, so, found kelp forest.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so, need creepvine seeds first.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Hey, metal salvage, woo! I saw a second one. Where'd it go? There it is. Or there's one. Okay, but yeah, creepvine seeds are needed to make rubber, which is needed for the knife. Can't just make the knife out of metal. I need a bit of rubber in there for some reason. It's so weird that it keeps bugging out like that. If I could find and grab some random chunk of titanium and limestone, that would be helpful, so I don't have to use a fabrication breaking down the metal salvage, but I might not have that luxury. Okay, hold on, what have I got in my inventory here? Yeah, okay, no, not lubricant! Okay, I just killed myself there. I just doomed myself. I absolutely doomed myself there. I can't waste fabrications like that. I don't have enough power to make the knife that I need to cut the kelp to feed myself. I wasted a fabrication making lubricant, which I can't use, and now I don't have enough power for this. That was really frickin' stupid. That was a really stupid way to die. I'm gonna die of starvation now, waiting for this to wait for this thing to power up, because I wasted my I wasted the fabrication making something I don't need and can't use. There was no reason for that. That was just really stupid. Power needed 17.5.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Raqzas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Now the question is, can I find my way back to the kelp forest? Shoot, which way was it? Oh no, it was this way, wasn't it? It was the direction where things are getting shallower. Was it this way? This is looking more and more desolate. I should have been paying closer attention. I might die because I got lost.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
I'm aware. Okay, kelp, there it is. We're gonna cut pieces of kelp and we're gonna fill up that food meter. That's right. Come on.
New blueprint acquired.
I clicked the wrong button. Okay, that. needs for immediate survival. Work in progress. Man, this tiny oxygen tank is... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so how much... okay, I've got lots of space in my inventory. It's just... That's the other worry I'm gonna be...
Vital signs stabilizing.
This, it only took 5 swipes from the knife to completely destroy the creep vine. Okay. Surprised the stalker fish hasn't harassed me yet. I'm sure that's that it's gonna start harassing me in short order. Come on, breathe. Okay, so I finally got the water, the food meter all filled up. I just grabbed 4 more creep vines because I'm going to need to turn them into fiber mesh. So I make the radiation shielding suit that's going to be needed soon. Next I need a source of water. I need to find tube coral. I'm going to grab this metal. I should have anticipated that, I suppose. Okay, tube coral, I see you.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, we're gonna get a whole bunch of these because I don't know when I'm gonna get a chance to come back here again. And while I'm in the neighborhood, okay, how full's my inventory? Is there any chance?
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Any chance of finding some cave sulfur here? Are there any caves where I can get cave sulfur? Grab some table coral while I'm here, I suppose. Didn't actually mean to get 4 of them, but whatever. Oh, here we go, crash fish. Yoink. This is fine. I'm fine, this is fine. By the time I get back to the pod, hopefully there'll be another medkit available. Hey, I said I wanted high difficulty, right? So there's the Aurora. The little coughing, in-game coughing and choking sounds to remind me that the surface air isn't breathable. Or maybe he's just making coughing and choking sounds in sympathy. We're gonna need to reoxygenate one more time. I think that bug with the pipe getting all weird is baked into the base game. It's not like a feature of the mod. It's just weird because previous versions of the game didn't have that issue. That was introduced with the Living Large update. I don't know how such a mistake occurs. Anyway, alright, okay. So grab the medkit. Prioritizing. Okay, first. Okay, I need water, so let's make bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying.
Disinfect water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
There you go, that feels better, but it makes me feel better about your chance of survival. Next, I want the repair tool. So that's cave silver, titanium, silicon rubber. Shoot. Okay. Titanium. And I should have a piece of silicon rubber here. Repair tool. Well, this is in slot 6 for no particular reason. I guess I'll put that one in slot 5. And I need a battery, so pull out one of these pieces of copper. And we're actually at a point where I kind of have to just take a breather and wait. Maybe I should have prioritized getting the repair tool first. Here we go.
LifePod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Here we go. That's a very rewarding feeling.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Okay, cool. Now that this is repaired, it'll I'm trying to say it recharges faster, so I can get fabrications more frequently. And I think I'd like to make a scanner next, just so that I have something to do while I'm waiting for it to recharge.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Something like that. So pop the battery out of that one, pop the battery into this one, and I can go do stuff. Before I do that, I think I do want to make a second piece of glass on the way to making a better oxygen tank. Yeah, because it's 2 pieces of glass, 4 pieces of titanium, and a piece of silver. And I can make my an upgraded oxygen tank. I think I need to take this thing off. There you go, high capacity O2 tank. Okay, I can breathe easier now. Cool. And let's go up the top for the first time this run. Hey. Okay. So what's my next priority? Scan stuff, I guess.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, so that's the lead that I need for the radiation shielding suit. Let's just pop up to the surface to reoxygenate. I think it's a little early for that, but yeah, I should have a
New creature discovered.
a fish in hand. Just in case. Need to distract more hostile fish. I think I'm going to need more batteries soon, so I'm going to grab a couple more of these. By the time I get the back there, it's probably going to be back up to full power. And be able to... Oh wow, yeah, it's charging fast now. Okay, so we're gonna make some silicone rubber, and then we're gonna make some fins. so I can move faster.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, so fiber mesh. Have the 2 fiber mesh and 2 lead needed for the radiation suit for when the time comes. Let's toss the lubricant in there, which I will never use. I did not intend to make that, darn it. Oh well. I may... I might be able to... Sorry. Contemplating making those waterproof lockers as much as I hate them. Oh hey, Slayer Rabbit's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Back to Subnautica. Yeah, I don't know. Just had the urge to try picking this up again. With the Deathrun Remade mod, of course, because I like a challenge, and the difficulty maxed out, and I landed on a particularly, I'm going to say, punishingly difficult start location. It's really proven to be a struggle so far. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna want to make another battery before I head out. Don't need all these pipes. This is at 95%. I'd like to pull out another medkit before I head out as well. Do a second battery. 97%, come on. I'm gonna need to make another trip out towards the kelp forest, I think. Oh, there it's ready. Here we go. Another medkit.
Warning. Local radiation
Oh, there it is.
suggests the Aurora's
9 minutes.
has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
9 minutes till explosion. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm going to go, because the shockwave is 100 meters deep, so I need to find somewhere 100 meters deeper than 100 meters to go to escape the shockwave. I can get a second.
100 meters.
Okay, so this is
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So this is below 100 meters, so this will work. It's 143 meters away from the pod. My health will be taken down from radiation as I'm attempting to rapidly swim back. So you know, could be an issue. Don't you heckin' dare. Come on. I'm gonna die trying to get this thing. I don't have time now. Need to get back to reoxygenate. I mean, getting the laser cutter blueprint isn't a priority anyway.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
How goes it? I mean, the run, it's tense. I'm not sure. It's my survival looks very uncertain. Or if you mean how it goes in general, I guess arguably it's also tense. Um, wait, what was I have? Oh yeah, I need one more. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just I mean, I remain unemployed at the moment, so that's a source of concern, and I am also very concerned about the results of the U.S. election recently. I was complaining about that in a recent stream. Um, it's just really disillusioning. Um, it's just a overwhelming feeling of like, wow, um, he you know, Trump did all these horrible things, and he's promised to do all these horrible things, and nobody cares enough to like, you know, not vote for him. It's bizarre that he haven't even had the chance to run again after attempting an insurrection and attempting to violently overthrow the Capitol. It's it's like nobody cared. There were no consequences to terrible crimes, and yeah, it's disillusioning. You know, you want to think our society is making progress and getting better over time, and then stuff like this happens. Like, I mean, I'm in Canada, so I'm like, I mean, one country over from the U.S. Like, it's
New created life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
like on some level, like yeah, this is it's sort of academic for me. I mean, um, like it's you know, like it's as allow anyone to become president, though. So it seems. And like much has been said about that subject. Like wow, if you have a criminal record, you can't even get a job at McDonald's, but they'll make you president of the United States. It's I mean, the only reason he can get away with it is because he's like rich and popular. I mean, popular amongst a certain crowd, or maybe it's just general apathy. I mean, like I said, I think it just sort of feels like people just generally don't care about anything he did or anything he promised to do. Like, all right, um, okay, I'm gonna make one more first aid kit. Hopefully that'll extend my survival a bit. Shoot. This thing of making another oxygen tank, but well, I mean, I can make this small one. I don't have enough resources to make the big one. Gets me an extra 30 seconds. Over here isn't any better though. It's just morons in power. Yeah. So I hear. So I hear. It's sort of seems to be the same thing the world over. Um, Canada is looking likely that it might go in that direction in the near future. um, yeah, depending how the next election goes. Should I make another? Should I make one more? I guess there's a minute till explosion. I need to have enough power to do one more fabrication. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna make myself one more oxygen tank. Gives you another 30 seconds of oxygen. Okay. Oh, 30 seconds. Oops. I may have... Shoot. I may have waited too long. It's trying to budget time. I need to get below 100 meters. Okay, I've got it. Okay, got a bit of time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, explosion has occurred. Radiation detected. Now I'm rapidly dying of radiation poisoning. I need to get back and make the radiation suit before I die of radiation poisoning. Can I make it? I think I can make it. Radiation suit. Okay. All right. Okay. So, yeah, that was a thing. Still alive, still in the game. Okay. Oh, is that damaged? Does this oops. Did it get re-damaged by the nuclear explosion? It didn't look like it. I don't know if that actually affected anything, but I'm gonna keep this thing repaired in any case. Right, okay. So I need some more metals so I can upgrade my second oxygen tank to the high capacity variant. And then from there, my next goal is to get down to the depth where I can get magnetite so I can make the where is it? The habitat builder requires magnetite and lithium in this mod, which is kind of a wild requirement, but there you go. Titanium, where were you when I needed you? Sea glide fragment. That'll be useful eventually. Ah, it's my last. It's my last med kit. The frig! Hey, hey, hey! Don't tell me. Don't tell me it didn't consider the fish to be in my hand because I was looking at the inventory. That's obnoxious. Ah, frig. I didn't mean to do that. I ate the rotten ones. Oh, that's obnoxious. Okay, oh, full power. Let's put this to use. By making a first aid kit, first of all. Man, it uses up all my power just to do those 2 fabrications. It requires 30 power per fabrication now. Because it goes up because of the radiation. And yeah, and this visual distortion at the edges of the vision there apparently like super balloons up the size of the resulting recordings whenever I record this. Oh yeah, didn't I said I wanted to try making the air bladder to see if that exploit is still available. I'm sorry, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make another. I was gonna try to make another upgrade oxygen tank, but I need one more piece of titanium, and I'm gonna do that to get 4 more, which is overkill, but that's how it goes. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for that to charge. Let's go around and scan stuff, I guess.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Would you stop? Anything of note here? Oh, there's some metal. It... Okay, upgrade that to high capacity oxygen tank. And now we have 2 of them, and that greatly extends the amount of time I can spend out there. So that's cool. This is 96% ready to make the next medical kit. So that'll be good. It's a very subtle beep. It makes a beep sound when it's available. Yeah, you really have to keep an ear out to hear when the medkit's ready. Okay. So what next? So blueprints. The habitat builder requires magnetite, 2 wiring kits, and 2 computer chips. So I need to make a whole bunch of fabrications on the way to making it. So I need to keep this fabricator working every chance I can get. So I need 3 more pieces of silver, among other things. Although before I do that, I probably want to prioritize getting some more water. Okay. Alright. So I think I want to get back over to the plateaus over here, because that's where you can frequently find sandstone outcroppings, which have, sources of gold and silver, and also lead.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So there's the wreck, which is over top of the, this is one that's near Ozzy's pod. So that means there's, an entry point to the cave where the magnetite can be found is close by. Let's refill both these oxygen tanks. And then resume searching for silver. So how much, got 1 silver. I think I got 1 more back home, so I need 2 more pieces of silver. And then I need to go down, down, down into that
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
that dread cave, which has very dangerous creatures, but also the magnetite and lithium that I need. Okay, one of them. Come on. Yeesh. Okay. Turned around. Okay, let's. Heck, it's probably worth heading back right now just to keep the fabrications coming. I'll grab some quartz because I will need that eventually. I mean, I'm going to want to make glass tubes at the entrance of my base when it comes time to building it. For right now, make some water. Drink the water. Yeah, let's copper wire on the way to making the one of the computer chips. Oh yeah, what if we refilled the other oxygen tank? That would be neat. Let's just hang out here long enough to get 1 more fabrication. I'll make wiring kit, or no? Let's make the first computer chip. Try to maximize the space that I clear in my inventory. No.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, alright. Yeah, back at it, I guess. So yes, that's the wreck right there. It's not far at all.
Passing
All
100
things considered.
meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scan the sea moth fragment just because. Yeah. 1 out of 20. Yeah, I will never be able to build it, but have to keep moving at all times because those sand sharks are very aggressive and very damaging in this mod. Oof, okay. That's fine. Come on, I need silver. Silver. I do believe I need one more of those. I'm gonna take a quick trip back to the pod anyway, just to keep those fabrications coming. Plus, there's probably a med kit ready by now. There you go. Yeah, so I've got all the silver I need. Excellent. Copper wire. Preparation for the the second computer chip. I'm just gonna hang out here a moment longer just so I can make that, and then I'll head out again. I guess I'll see about getting more food. Do I want to I was considering considering getting a second oxygen pump and putting it over top of the cave so I have easier access to oxygen when I'm going down to the to get the magnetite and so on. You know what? I think I might just do that. Help me clear some inventory space so I can get rid of some of these pipes. Another radio signal?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship
Oh.
Sunbeam. Aurora D. Reed. Over. Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Ooh, swimming. Okay, so anyway, let's... We're gonna head back over to the wreck. Wait, not this wreck. This isn't the wreck I had in mind. mean, I suppose I could take a look at this wreck. I think I got turned around. I need a compass. Did I refill both oxygen tanks? Okay, just double checking. Maybe I'll grab some food in the neighborhood. This wasn't exactly where I intended to end up, but... Nerving sounds. Interesting that Stalker came very close to me, but didn't try to take a bite out of me? Or out of the fish that I had in my hand? Yeah, this is fine. Since the creep vines do break down once I've whacked them enough with a knife, there is a theoretical limit to how long I can spend doing this before I completely run myself out of food. That limit is very high, but it is a limit. Okay, so rank one of these, and then make another computer chip, and make wiring kit. And yeah, let's just head back out there. Now, which way was the wreck? Like the big wreck, the one that's near Ozzy's pod. That's my landmark. So it's not that wreck there, it's the other one. That's life pod 3's in that direction. I think. Where did I see it? It wasn't. I started heading out. I don't remember. I don't even remember which direction I was heading, and I was like, oh, that's surprisingly close. There it is. Anyway, yeah, like next to this wreck is entry point to the deep cave where I can find magnetite and lithium. Is that it there?
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters.
There it
leading
is.
to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay, so let's put my second. My second oxygen pump over top of this. That's the plan. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. So it's 36 meters deep. How many maggots do I have? Two. Okay, let's see what I can do.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, magnetite. And lithium. I need to find one piece of lithium and one piece of magnetite. And if I can...
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits. The conditions in this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Don't like how close that thing's getting. So... maybe coming up a little prematurely. I wanted to play it safe. Didn't like the looks of the crab snake coming at me. Friggin' biter just grabbed the fish out of my hand. I mean, that's the whole reason I'm carrying it, though, so... that's fine. It served its purpose. Well, there was an underwater compass. I mean... there is an in-game compass in the game. I don't currently have the blueprint for it.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's yeah. I mean, I'll get the compass at some point. It's just not high on my priority list at the moment. What I want the most at the moment is yeah, habitat builder, and so far this thing is not being super generous with the components needed for that. Need lithium and magnetite.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small, and I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Is your escape pod didn't end up upside down? Well, I mean, it actually did. I just I righted it. Oops. Okay, so we got some more water. Gonna I'm gonna need some more quartz because I'm gonna want to make some glass tubes when the time comes. I'm gonna make the wiring kit before I head out again. Okay, I think before I do anything else, I need to use the washroom, so I will be right back. And I'm back again. And why is this thing freezing over here? Twitch being twitchy? What is this? Yeah, bear with me, I'm just making sure. There it goes, okay. Just making sure it's still recording and streaming and stuff. Alright. Okay, back to game. Yeah, I'm nothing for it. Just just head back out there and try again. You know, if at first you don't succeed and all that. I would feel better about this sojourn if I had additional medkits. But you can't have everything, I guess. We could at least grab a random fish.
New creature discovered.
So I can feed the sand sharks and biters if they come at me. There's like, didn't I say the pipe was at 36 meters? Okay, that's about right. Yeesh. That startled me. Wasn't expecting to look and see a friggin' shark right there. Okay, whatever. Just grab another fish.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
These are circumstances where a rebreather would be really nice.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Magnetite. Okay, just need lithium now. Come on, lithium. Here's the shell outcropping. Does it have lithium? That's lithium.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I have the ingredients for the habitat builder now. Just need to get out of this cave. Going up slowly, being mindful of the nitrogen warnings. Holding a fish in hand just in case something tries to bite me. Though they've surprisingly have not really been troubling me. This game compared to other runs, other attempts at this. Where's the pipe? It's at 36 meters depth, and I'm at 60 meters depth. I've got 40 seconds of oxygen. I can make it. This is fine. Nothing's rushing at me. Okay, cool. Now I am going to need quartz.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Like, I need the quartz for the glass tube. I also need quartz for the solar panels that I'm gonna need. I'll grab some salt because I'm gonna need more water at some point as well. Excuse me. Yeah, and my batteries are not going to last long enough to finish constructing anything, too, for that matter. So I'm going to need more batteries. I'm going to need a lot of things. But if I can get the habitat builder built, it'll make things a lot easier. Hold on. Where did I... Didn't I have a second piece of lithium? Am I getting... Shoot, did I get this confused with the previous run? Was it the... Because I did 2 runs back to back, and I think the previous run might have been the one where I had the other unit of lithium. Shoot, I need one more piece of lithium. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm going to make some glass at least. Okay, well, I mean, lithium, I don't necessarily have to go into that super dangerous cave to get lithium. I mean, like, in apparently the previous run, I found lithium in this alcove here. Like, there was a shale outcropping. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be another one here. Like that one. Lithium? Hey, okay, that was convenient. It all worked out. Okay, so 2 lithium, magnetite, 2 computer chips, 2 wiring kits, and habitat builder. Oh yeah.
The Builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
It's only 51% in the battery, yeah. Okay, where am I gonna build this thing? I think I want it up. I want it elevated. Up here? Nope, wrong button. Start with the glass tube. And should have made sure I had all the components in my inventory before going up, I suppose. Okay, so copper, titanium, 2 quartz that's needed for the solar panel, and then 2 titanium and quartz for the hatch. Just throw a solar panel in there. Put it anywhere. Just want it to have a non-zero amount of power. And then hatch. Hooray.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, unfortunately it's nighttime and therefore the solar panel won't generate power, but eventually this will be a nice little spot for my base. Right now there isn't very much elbow room here, but you know, it's a work in progress. Gotta start somewhere.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, we're gonna need another battery soon because the battery in the habitat builder is close to dead. And I need more metal because I want to I need to build some lockers, and I want some quartz because I want to make another glass tube. And it's probably prudent to get more food. That food meter's halfway down, so seeking out kelp would be good at the moment. No. Just yoink one more piece of quartz.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Excuse me. Said I wanted to get some metal, so I still need to do that before I head back, but I need to reoxygenate before I even do that. Hello? Leave me alone. I'm trying to reoxygenate over here. It's a human thing, you wouldn't understand. Anyway, yeah, seriously, is there any metal around here? Metal has been real hard to come by this run. There we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. Fourth one, because why not? And then want to build a lot of lockers. How full is my inventory now? Okay, 2 more inventory slots. Would like to grab some table coral because I'm gonna want what am I trying to say? Need to get a fabricator in my new base. So
so weird. They're coming right up to me, but they're not like attacking me. I mean, no complaints, I guess. Yeah, I deliberately positioned the glass tube. I put it up top of where the the life pod is, so I don't have to go hunting for it. I want it to be close, so I don't have to search for it. Two, I wanted it to be up high, so I don't have to. Like every time I come this way, I have to factor in the time it takes to go around this terrain because it's in the crevice. But having this up here, I don't have to go around the thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, glass. I'm gonna make another glass tube. And I need a piece of gold for the fabricator. Let's see, fabricator. Just put it there, I guess. There you go. And it's going to take some time for that to generate enough power to do fabrications, but eventually this will be able to assist with that whole process. My speed of base level makes total now 5. Gonna need to get reinforcement at some point. But there you go. We have a little more elbow room now. Gotten used to the auto run when playing Planet Crafter. This game might not be desirable to have auto run on because he lowers he lowers this tool when he's running. Like actually isn't a time. It can be a nuisance if you're like trying to shine a flashlight on something and he lowers the flashlight and you can't see what you're doing. Anyway, another first aid kit. We've got some titanium coming in. It's doing this thing where it's allowing extra constructions even though the battery is dead. I did this before. I think it might be like they made something they added to the Living Large update. It keeps being functional, just in case you like accidentally trap yourself. Like you're building stuff and There you go. First fabrication in my new base. And yes, I know. I got the glass tube so I can see what's out there, and then immediately block the view of everything with lockers. I mean, at the moment, this base is primarily for storage, really. Titanium. Titanium. I'm gonna use the same sorting method that I did before. So this is gonna be for basic resources like copper and uh, lead, and what else? What I had quartz in there before, I think. What's the chemical formula for quartz? I don't know. I'm just gonna put quartz. Core. It's good enough for me. And this can be for gold and silver and salt. Okay, let's go pull a bunch of junk out of this locker down here so we can put it up there. Being careful to leave the flare behind. I don't want to mix those flares up. Let's get some water. Just click these to make those little notification lights go away. And come on, water. 29, I need 30. Any second now. There we go. So yeah, what was I saying before about unlikely but plausible survival? This dramatically increases my chances of survival. I still need like a steady source of food, which is more reliable than the what I've got over there. Okay, I'm just gonna toss the rest of this in here for the moment, and I'll sort it properly later. I need when I have more lockers, when I have more titanium for building lockers. Okay, what's my next priority? I guess exploration. I need more blueprints. I need an external grow bed so I can plant my own creep vines here, so I can have a food source which is safe and close. That's the next step for promoting my survivability here, I think. Does that mean should I seek out the should I seek out the islands? That's where you get the, well, it's one of the sources of exterior grow beds. Blueprints. Okay. Gotta careful coming up to this thing. Can I make the like want to make an X compartment? Can I make it from inside? Yeah, I can. There we go. You know, speaking of getting more elbow room. So yeah, I'm gonna want to. This will let me branch out and build other things. I'm going to want more solar panels. I'm going to want shallower solar panels that are closer to, actually closer to the actual sun. Need more quartz. Need a lot of things. Okay. I think I've taken enough of a breather. I need to get back to work collecting stuff. Some salt will be useful for water production eventually. But yeah, some quartz would be good. Let's get some more solar panels so we can do fabrications faster. Everything's means to an end here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay. Got 4 out of 20 of those sea moth fragments already. It's kind of neat. In a regular game, I would already have the sea moth blueprint. This game, I'm not even close. I was hoping that excuse me, hoping those sand sharks would keep their distance over there. Alas. Almost. This one probably has enough power. Is this ready? Almost. This is almost ready too. There we go. Wouldn't mind having a second medical kit fabricator. That also has steep requirements, right? No power. I have 4 med kits. That's neat. Okay, so a couple of these and one of these and not these. More of these. These, 2 of these. Get 2 more. Yeah, when I'm in here, it lets me build. But when it's when I was in the when I'm outside, it says no power. if I tell it to build a locker now, it'll let me build it. Curious. Anyway, I think that suggests that I should get in the habit of popping the battery out at anytime anytime I'm building inside, so I don't drain power. Still trying to keep moving just so I don't to help avoid getting bitten. So that should speed up the recharge rate, although, well, only during the day, of course. But I'll be able to do I'll be able to do fabrications much faster now. Cool. Okay. Maybe I should check out LifePod 3. There's a Sea Glide fragment there. Getting a Sea Glide would be nice. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? Let's head over there. And there are also plenty of kelp creep vines over there, so I can fill up my food meter while I'm at it. Freaking sand sharks. Okay, so I got food. I do believe this is where I get the compass blueprint. That will help me orient myself going forward. So keeping an eye out for anything else to scan, because I'm kind of at the point where what am I doing? I need to, sorry, I guess I did see something to scan there, alright, but need to prioritize breathing. Breathing would be cool. Okay, fortunately the stalker fish seem to be preoccupied with frolicking with their They're metal chew toys. Sorry, getting my bearings. That's the thing I saw. Sea glide fragment. Okay, cool. 2 out of 6. All right. I'm gonna need more. More of these in the near future. I intended to grab 4, but then I grabbed a 5th one by mistake, and then, might as well have an even number. And I know picking up just 1 table coral gives me... Well, I was going to say it gives me an odd number. I already had an odd number.
New PDA data.
Compass.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so... Little vehicle bay fragment. 2 out of 10. Not exactly my priority, but it doesn't hurt. I mean, theoretically, eventually I'll need it, because I need the Cyclops so that I can get the Cyclops shield generator, which is one of the ingredients necessary to build the escape rocket. That's a very long-term goal. Just be able to scan that, right? Yeah, okay. Let's grab 1 more of these. Because I do believe I'm going to need 2 units of lubricant when I get the Sea Glide. As much as I was cursing myself for accidentally building lubricant earlier, it will eventually be useful. Oh. Pipe's bugging out again. That's fine. Yeah, I'll grab some metal while I'm here.
It is your primary
Nope, nope.
to swim closer to that page.
That's a nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Just about to grab a bit more food while I'm here. I don't know how I avoid getting bitten there. Is there a way in here besides the use the laser cutter? Maybe not. Okay, just curious. Another sea glide fragment. Excellent. I see you. 4 out of 6. Ooh, I think I just heard a sound that sounded like a stalker tooth being dislodged. I'm not sure which direction the sound came from, though. It sounded distant. trust you. Probably not even going to use grab traps.
New blueprint acquired.
Trash can. Did you get out of the way?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, the beacon fragment is comparatively much more important to scan. Those are very valuable. And so is the Sea Glide fragment. Sea Glide is potentially life-saving. Can get me out of danger fast. This is fine. I only need one more fragment of the Sea Glide. Maybe I should start heading back and maybe I can pick up the last Sea Glide piece on the way back. Just gotta keep an eye out for those little boxes. Maybe I'll grab a couple more pieces of table coral. How full's my inventory? I got some space. Okay, so there's... Oh, that could be it. I do believe that is the last Sea Glide fragment that I need. Oh yeah.
New blueprint acquired. We'll take a look at the surface of the reef back here. Maybe we can get some more copper or silver. Silver. Some more copper. Not that I
have a particularly pressing need for copper or silver at the moment, but it always seems to happen. I just get so fixated on getting the medium rarity resources that I forget about the basic ones. So this has got some power now. I can do a bunch of fabrications. That's cool. It's not at full power though. This one is definitely going to be at full power. So that this is to do the fabrications here first to
This is
save power.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, and no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. We're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Okay. Right, so lubricant, there's the other lubricant, and we need 2 pieces of lead. Well, wait, lead there. What else do I need again? 2 gold and copper wire. There you go, Sea Glide.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
And let's get some more water. Excuse me. Let's put that in slot 3. Okay. Yeah, need another battery. There you go. That's my emergency getaway. If I need it. Didn't I have this thing in slot 9 before? So I swap it out for dead battery. Oops. Okay, first of all, hold on. Oops, okay. So, like, if I tell it to build a locker, even though the battery's dead, it lets me build it. But if I, like, swap for, like, a non-dead battery, this is power 70. If I build a locker now, yeah, like, it's using up power. So, if I'm building stuff indoors, I might as well swap the dead battery in. I should probably keep a dead battery around at all times. For that matter, if I take the battery out altogether, I can still build stuff. Okay, so I don't need to keep dead battery around. Just anytime I want to save power, just not have a battery in the habitat builder when I'm building indoors. Weird design choice. Yeah, whatever.
Increased forest levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
I reached that point, eh?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Put a locker on this side, and it's gonna be for the dead batteries, among other things. Right, okay. Okay, so, yeah, what's my next goal here? I think, I might want to check out the wreck that's here. The big one near Ozzy's pod. I think I'm gonna want another battery before I do that. This pod should have enough power by now. No, a new radio signal.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Poor Ozzy. He never knew what was going on. Anything of note here to scan?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Scanner room could be nice. I mean, the scanner room is generally nice. Oh, hey. Alternate food source.
New blueprint acquired.
Darn sand sharks, must you? Oh, great. Okay. Anything else to scan here? Just weaving and dodging around all the sand sharks. Bioreactor will be helpful eventually. Let's reoxygenate, I think. Alright, let's check out interior of this wreck. Which means I'm going to have to hold a blinding flare in front of me for a while. That's how it goes. Also, let's go just drink some water. You better not. I was just about to say you better not be able to get in here. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, I have, Shark's gonna make me nervous. What have we here? Some water? Cool. That's about what I expected. More water? Yeah, that's what I expected. Battery charger fragment could be good. Being able to recharge batteries, generally a nice feature. Swapping oxygen tanks. I can't barely bloody see anything. The thing is so blinding, I hate it. I mean, could use this thing, but it drains the battery like crazy. I need this in case of emergencies. Don't like how they're partially clipping through the walls.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, let's go reoxygenate. Even though it's a little premature to do so, I'm just... My nerves are racked. This is nerve-wracking. Jerk. Eat my emergency distraction fish. Just grab another one. Anyway, both oxygen tanks refilled. Let's see if we can find more things to scan, like battery charging stations, for instance. Mobile vehicle bay fragments I don't care as much about, but I mean it's good to get anyway. I mean, getting the mobile vehicle bay blueprint, well, building a mobile vehicle bay. Oh, modification station, that's more significant. Oh, there's that buggy laser cutter fragment. Yeah, building the mobile vehicle bay prompts Commander Keen to send his message. It's one of those things. Ah, that's the third modification station fragment. That's cool.
Blueprint acquired.
Propulsion cannon, that would be useful at some point. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna reoxygenate again. You jerk. there are two of them in here? That's lovely. Once more into the breach. Literally. Entering the whole breach here. Okay, yeah, that's one of them got out. I guess that's fortunate. I'm sure there's, there's all kinds of things I'm probably missing here that I can't see because the thing's too blinding, and I should get a proper flashlight. Anything else to scan in here? Like, laser cutters will be useful eventually. I do need them to get into the sensitive areas of the Aurora when it comes time for that. This is 10% of its power is already gone already. Like, again, I need the
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. New blueprint acquired.
get me out of here. Yeesh. Personal space. Leave me alone. Should probably head back. I need to see about getting food. Well, might as well fill up on stuff before I head back, I suppose.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
supply crates? They probably only have water in them, but I don't know. Maybe there'd be a lithium battery. That would be a pretty nice find. Four out of 6. Okay, let's head back home, and then I'll see about getting food. Heading up the surface to reoxygenate, although I don't think I actually really need to at the moment. I can 2 meters, like, I mean, budgeting 20 seconds per 100 meters, I can make it. There's no need to reoxygenate. It's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, these sand sharks, they keep wanting to no clip. I need another battery. What are you doing, Reefback? Reefback? Are you having some personal space issues too? Maybe he just wants to cuddle, I don't know. Okay, let's some spare water bottles in here, and yeah, I need some need food, like, as soon as ASAP. Nom 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 nom. lot of noise. These jerks. You can use only medkits. Anyway, I'll grab a creepvine seed cluster while I'm here. I don't know if I need them particularly. But I'm going to grab a couple of creepvines samples as well, just so that I can make some more medkits as well. But yeah, at some point I will definitely want / need to make an exterior grow bed full of creepvines. Poor Reefback is really struggling over here. You okay? You okay there, buddy? Don't even know if I'm going to do that creepvine seed yet. I just figure I want to have one on standby, just in case. Anyway, make fiber mesh and make it. What's needed for the no power? Well, I need to go up into the base so that it has power, even though it doesn't. What is this guy doing? What are you doing, Reefback? Got anything of note here? Oh, some more copper. Why not? I think he's having some issues with his pathfinding or something. He's okay. He was over there before, so he is slowly getting by. He's just bumping along. He's figuring it out. He'll be fine. Okay. Shoot, there's something I was going to do, and now I've forgotten what it was. That's, okay. Maybe I'll make that the thumbnail for the VOD. So yeah, just got a Leviathan just bumping up against my base, no big deal. Right. You know, maybe this is as good a time as any to wrap up the stream. I think I'm feeling frazzled and fried after dealing with those sand sharks and stalkers and so on. Oh, I know what I want to do. Before I wrap up the stream, 2 silver and 2 copper. Make a wiring kit and copper wire, and I'll go down to my pod to make the last fabrication, because now I can make compass. There you go. Now I can probably figure my way around. And even if I'm even if I'm not paying attention to the compass in the present moment, it's the kind of thing like I can review the recording afterward and say, aha, the compass heading said such and such, and that will help me find that location for later. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, so this that had very shaky beginnings, but it's doing okay-ish for the moment. I'll feel a lot better once I have my own supply of food and not relying on the theoretically finite supply of creep vines. But yeah, I did kind of want to give Coder a raid before his stream finishes. If I'd planned this better, I would have started a couple hours earlier, so I could have caught it at the beginning of his stream. But yeah, he's playing Persona 5 Royale, whatever it's called. So it's a bit of a genre change, going from a survival crafting game to to an RPG, but that's cool. Code's cool. Anyway, yeah, so off to a decent-ish start in this run. Thanks for watching. Pick us up another time, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, see how, whether or not I'm able to get some measure of organized. But yeah, that's all for now. Until next time.